Tesla, led by the high-profile billionaire Elon Musk, not only wants to manufacture your electric vehicle, but also wants to sell you the insurance for it. Well, with Elon Musk at the helm of the company, there's nothing impossible for Tesla. So how does the change in conditions in California state affect Tesla? If you want to find out more about Tesla's insurance, be sure to keep watching. But before we hit the ground running, please go ahead and hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Don't forget to ring that notification bell for more videos like this. So Tesla may be the top-selling electric vehicle brand, but in California, its biggest market in the U.S., the car maker's products have become too expensive for customers there to receive state rebates for non-polluting cars and trucks. The state's Clean Vehicle Rebate Project late last month updated its list of battery-powered vehicles that qualify for direct rebates of up to $2,000, which previously included base versions of Tesla's Model 3 sedan and Model Y hatchback, the top-selling EVs in California. But rebates are only available for cars priced up to $45,000 and crossovers that cost no more than $60,000. The program said that due to price hikes that took effect March 15th, any Tesla Model 3 or Model Y that was ordered on or after March 16, 2022 is not eligible for a CVRP rebate. That's because the cheapest version of Model 3 currently costs $46,990, up from $44,990, and is more than $50,000 after taxes and other fees. Add autopilot and the company's controversial full self-driving package, and the cost with taxes shoots past $60,000. A base version of the Model Y starts at $62,990 excluding taxes and exceeds $83,000 for a longer range version with the FSD package and other options. CEO Elon Musk cited rising prices for materials and shipping in March 13th tweets, just ahead of Tesla's across-the-board price hikes. The Tesla and SpaceX CEO talked about the significant recent inflation pressure in raw materials and logistics. California is by far the biggest buyer of electric vehicles in the U.S., and the state has provided incentives for non-polluting vehicles for decades. Its zero-emission vehicle credit program also generated billions of dollars in free money for Tesla throughout the company's history, which sells credits it doesn't need to makers of gas-powered cars and trucks struggling to comply with the state pollution rules. The price limits on new EVs, as well as annual income limits for buyers, went into effect this year to ensure that California wasn't subsidizing purchases by wealthier customers, the core demographic for Tesla and other battery car companies. Still, the loss of the $2,000 rebate isn't likely to curtail demand for Teslas in the Golden State, where high EV demand is rising further. Now that's because gasoline, spiking since Russia invaded Ukraine, now averages $5.913 per gallon. Although Musk has said his goal is for Tesla to eventually sell lower-priced EVs, the company has made little progress on that front. Despite promising in 2014 that the Model 3 would start at $35,000, the company couldn't meet that target consistently, and it's unclear if any cars were ever sold at that price. Tesla remains in luxury vehicle territory with an average transaction price of $65,837 in February. That's 43% more than an industry-wide average of $46,085 for all new vehicles. Musk has hinted Tesla will eventually offer cheaper variants using less expensive lithium iron phosphate batteries instead of the lithium-ion packs that now go into its vehicles. Cars with that power system would likely appear first in China, where LFP batteries are more readily available, though Tesla hasn't said when they might also be available in the U.S. Well, that's just the first phase of our session today. Now keep watching as we explain more about the Tesla insurance and the current situation in California state. Now in Austin, the Texas-based Tesla is offering auto insurance in Arizona, California, Colorado, Illinois, Ohio, Oregon, Texas, and Virginia. In Colorado, Oregon, and Virginia, Tesla insurance policies are underwritten by Tesla General Insurance for the first time as opposed to partner companies in other states. Tesla has also started to make filings with state regulators in Nevada to offer auto insurance there with an effective date of June 16, 2022. Tesla previously filed paperwork with state regulators in Washington state but has not announced insurance sales there. Well, during a Tesla earnings call back in October 2020, Musk said insurance someday could represent 30 to 40% of Tesla's auto business. He boasted that Tesla is building a major insurance company. Zachary Kirkhorn, Tesla's chief financial officer, has said the company will eventually roll out auto insurance nationwide. On a Tesla earnings call in January 2022, Kirkhorn said the current goal is to be in enough locations that by the end of this year, 80% of Tesla U.S. customers can buy their auto insurance from Tesla. In Tesla's earnings call in April 2022, Kirkhorn said that Tesla is the second largest insurer of Teslas in Texas. Tesla's auto insurance is tied directly to a Tesla vehicle, enabling the company to assess a customer's risk based on actual driving behavior and then set monthly premiums accordingly. This is generally known as usage-based insurance. Tesla says its rate calculations don't use other factors typically used by other insurers, such as age, driving record, and credit. Also in the April 2022 earnings call, Musk observed that having real-time feedback for driving habits is actually resulting in Tesla owners driving the cars in a safer way because they can see they get real-time feedback and that it affects the insurance rate. And so when people see that they can see their real-time scores, they realize that if they make compelling changes in their driving habits, then they pay less in insurance. So Tesla Insurance calculates a safety score between 0 and 100 based on actual driving. You can see your score via the Tesla app, so you'll know if there's room for improvement. California regulations don't yet allow the safety score. Musk said that on the January 2022 earnings call that they're pushing very hard for California to change the rules to allow informatics, which basically means that you're as safe as your driving is measured. Tesla says its competitively priced premiums can deliver savings of 20 to 30%. For the average driver who's getting a Tesla safety score, the savings can run between 20 to 40%, and for the safest drivers, Tesla says the savings could be 30 to 60%. Based on filings made to state regulators, Tesla may try to achieve these savings by planting itself firmly in a digital experience and reducing costs associated with traditional auto insurance sales and services. The company intends to use the technology in vehicles to lower costs and improve the customer's experience. That'll be done through automated underwriting, rating, and claims, including direct data and feeds with customer permission that eliminate frictional costs and inefficiencies inherent in traditional insurance processes, according to a regulatory filing in Texas. The digital approach to purchasing insurance by the consumer will streamline and enhance the user experience throughout the policy lifecycle, beginning with a quote through online bind, renewal, and in the event of a claim. Tesla's insurance provides the basic coverage types you'd expect, such as liability, collision, comprehensive, and uninsured motorist coverage. Optional coverage, also available in most states, includes gap insurance, rental reimbursement, roadside assistance coverage, and SR22 insurance. Now, Tom Super, Vice President of Insurance Intelligence at market research company J.D. Power, said Tesla's insurance offering could represent a viable long-term threat to auto insurance powerhouses like Allstate, Geico, Progressive, and State Farm. This will largely be determined by how quickly their vehicles penetrate the market and begin to make up a significant portion of vehicles on the road. In the near term, however, Tesla's entry into the auto insurance market will have a limited impact on the average auto insurance consumer, including the premiums they pay. Bob Hunter, Director of Insurance at the Consumer Federation of America, agrees that Tesla's insurance would have little competitive effect overall, at least for now, on insurance premiums. But what do you think about the long-term threat to auto insurance companies? Will Tesla be a viable threat in the long term? Let us know via the comments section. We appreciate your time and your support. Thank you so much, and we'll see you next time.